This is a demonstration on how to use the Nav-Aid rule. The Nav-Aid rule is a Australian designed plotter to be used in flight for DR navigation. It takes the sweat out of off-course problems. Invariably with DR navigation, for reason of changing wind velocity or adjustment of the DG, you get off track and you get a fix off track, and you have to do something about correcting your heading so that you will arrive at your destination. Now here's an example. We're going from a place called Camden to Scone, and we do all our pre-flight work and we establish a heading to fly that track. That's the track we want to fly. We get airborne and we get a fix at a place called Putty here. Now if we continue on that heading, that's where we're going to end up. We're going to end up some 10 nautical miles based on this chart left of track, and that could be lost. So there has to be some correction made. We were taught 1 in 60, distance flown, distance to fly, distance to off, all this measuring is going on. Then you use your E6B, and by that time you're nowhere near your original fix. This is the solution to the problem. This is the Nav-Aid rule. You place the centre point on the fix, the baseline back to the origin of your departure, and you read off the radial to intersect your destination. In this case it's 10 degrees. So you change your heading 10 degrees and you'll arrive at your destination. You've made the correction. In this case there is a scale, you know that you've got 55 nautical miles to run, but the issue is you must correct your track, and that's the way you do it. Now let's say you are off on the right of track. You get a fix to the right of track, same procedure. You put the centre point over the fix back to your departure point. In this case, to arrive at your destination you have to go about 8 degrees by interpolating left. You turn 8 degrees left and you'll arrive at your destination. That's the way you use the Nav-Aid rule. You can also use it for alternates. So you're on track and you cross the river here and you want to go to a place called Singleton. So you put your, that's your departure point, or your last fix. That's where you are, and you'll find that Singleton is about 45 degrees right. So you hold your heading 45 degrees right and you'll arrive there in about to 28 nautical miles. So that simple plotter takes the complete sweat out of DR navigation. There is another one called that has a prayer wheel in the middle of it. So you can use that prayer wheel to work, if you work out distances and times, you can work out your ground speeds and ETAs if you need to do that. Also, this one is scaled for sec charts, or VNC. There's also a Nav-Aid rule without the prayer wheel, also for sec charts. Why don't I put a double scale? Confusion. It's easy to get confused, and the simpler a product is, the better. And that's why we only have one scale for what particular map. But of course you can use the Nav-Aid rule on any map. You can even use it on a road map. The principle's the same. It's based on geometry. Off track, destination. That's the Nav-Aid rule. Every pilot should have one in their flight bag. Thank you.